Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Nina's Chelsea Corner. If you're new around here, I hope all of you are having a good evening, and if you're a Chelsea fan, then you definitely are, because Chelsea have just beaten Fulham 2-0 away at Craven Cottage, come away with 3 points and have won this West London derby, because we didn't win last season, we drew and we lost, and we hadn't lost since 2013, I believe. So we have reclaimed the throne in West London and have finally regained a little bit of confidence. And not only that, but we are moving, guys. We are moving further up the table. I can tell you that top half of the table has never looked closer. And yes, you can call us shameless and whatever you want, but I am truly going to celebrate this win. It's our second win in a row. We haven't been winning games, haven't been scoring goals, and we have scored 2 tonight. So there is everything to be grateful for. Yes, wasn't a perfect second half. Actually, it was poor in comparison to the first one, but I'm not even going to dwell on that too much, guys, because we've had good performances and we have seen that we haven't been able to score goals. So what's the point of having a good performance? Yeah, for building and improving, but now it's truly just been 3 points. That's what we need now. Time to start climbing up, and every single game is a must win, because we were just hanging 1 point before Luton and Everton, and that wasn't a good place to be. So yeah, great win tonight, good vibes. Mudryk scored his first goal, and honestly, if you're a rival fan laughing right now at Mudryk, I hope you're not. I know you're not going to be laughing soon, because I have been patient with Mudryk and I knew that there was a reason to be. And yes, I'm going to get carried away with 1 goal, but it's not even just about the goal. It's the way he has been building. It's the way he's looked bright in the last few games, making an impact, consistently trying, putting a shift in, trying to beat his man, trying to whip a cross in, and today it worked. He composed the ball so well, controlled it on his chest, looked up and finished. Exactly what we've been crying out for. So honestly, props to him, and you can see how much it meant to him, guys. I'm so happy for Mudryk. If you know me, you know that I love Mudryk, and I am going to give him the time, because he needs game time to develop, to improve, to learn patterns of play, to build a rhythm, and to just settle into these games and not get subbed off 60 minutes into a game or get brought on 60 minutes into a game. He needs to start and have a run of games. And now I'm happy that he's actually getting those, because clearly he's proving right. Poch, please continue this on. I was a little bit sad to see him come off. Don't know why, but it's all about the positivity tonight. So it's good. It's okay. But yeah, and then not even a minute and a half later, a second goal. What? Guys, we scored 2 goals. And not only did we score 2 goals, we scored them in a space of less than 2 minutes. Yeah, all season we've been trying to just put 1 away. It's been impossible. But hey, you know, who's complaining? Put them in. And honestly, we took the chance when obviously Fulham's keeper got it wrong there, tried to distribute the ball into player in white, but instead Palmer was there and he was watching. He read that situation so well. Breuer did too, because he made that run forward and he also scored. And honestly, I'm so excited and pleased for Breuer. We were all surprised, well, at least I was, to see him in that starting lineup, because Pochettino was just saying last week that he's not fit enough to play more than 40 minutes and potentially just be brought on. And obviously, had Nicholas Jackson been available for this game, he never would have been starting. Probably would get brought on in the second half, but never would have started. Exactly for the reason that he's been out for like a year, and he's just now coming into a game where we need 3 points. Not an easy job, but he looked like he'd been playing with Palmer for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 games. They looked so comfortable up front together. The little link-ups, the little forward balls that were being played, and they were meeting each other, and it was just so great to see Mudryk involved in that little trio there as well. And it was just such a breath of fresh air to see those attacks in the first half, and yeah, putting the ball at the back of the net, even better. So yeah, guys, I'm honestly so pleased. Caicedo, wow, what a performance from Caicedo. I mean, if you're even the slightest bit skeptical about Caicedo and what he can do, I again also think that he's one of those players that is going to ease into the game slower, because yes, he's coming off a great season from Brighton, but Chelsea is a much bigger job. It requires a lot more. It's playing with new players under a new manager, new system, and as a young player, no matter how good you are, you're going to have your struggles. But I think Caicedo, wow, his passes, guys. There was this one pass that he made, just a one-touch forward pass, and it was just beautiful. I can't remember who it was going to, but wow. And you look at that and you think, yeah, you know, that's why we bought you. That's what we want to see more of. Enzo as well in the first half. Some of the balls that he was passing through, again, clear through on balls opportunities. And I thought that, you know, he looked really good. Not been getting the best out of him in the last couple games, but today, great. Gallagher as well. Wow, Gallagher repping the armband. I mean, I've seen a lot of people be like, why is Conor Gallagher our captain? And, you know, I'm not going to say that, guys, I think he should be our captain. But I'm saying that he did a good job at helping the players out today. You can see that he's consistently running around and he is putting a shift in. He's going in for those duels and he's winning them on the most part. So, yeah, I thought Gallagher was absolutely brilliant today, especially in that first half. And, yeah, it was good to see that the consistency in the pressing was there, and yeah, just really, really bright from him as well. Sanchez, I thought in the second half had 2 good saves, but also equally, I don't know if you guys saw where he again distributed the ball really poorly and it kind of ended up in, I can't remember who, and it was like one of those moments. And you know, people have been banging on about the saves he's been making, and I'm not denying that they're bad saves, but a lot of those times where he made those saves, he himself put himself, guys, I can't even speak anymore, he put himself in those positions, is what I'm trying to say, where he had to save these goal scoring opportunities. So sometimes the distribution is a little bit questionable, but fair enough, because he managed to keep that clean sheet. So well done. We're going into a clean sheet period now. Wow, that's great to see. But yeah, no, I mean, well, I say that, but we conceded against Aston Villa. But anyways, it's okay. You know, 2 games in a row, wins and clean sheets. We'll take it. We can only build on that. Burnley, bring it on. Bring it on. I'm going to build on that, guys. We've got some moving up to do. But yeah, again, Cole Palmer, I thought absolutely brilliant. I think he's such a good player, guys, honestly. And I said that he looks like someone that's already comfortable with the game and he can make others comfortable around him, which is so, so important. He's so chill. I've never seen a player look that chill. And when he loses the ball, he's not frantically running around. He does try and retrieve it, yeah, but he also understands that he's got to get his head up and it's not the end of the world. Keep trying, keep going. And that's the attitude that I really, really, really rate about Palmer. So I think he's turning into a regular starter. Palmer starter. Come on. It's honestly meant to be. And yeah, we're going to need, I'd say, expertise, because yeah, he's young, but he's got a lot more expertise in terms of played in the Prem. He's scored in those big games, and when he is needed, he comes through. And we're soon to see that curl of a goal that I know we're all waiting for. Yeah, it's coming, guys. I can feel it. Maybe against Burnley. Who knows? I'll clip this if I'm right. But yeah, no, honestly, like I said, I'm not going to dwell too much on the second half. It wasn't great. We did give Fulham some opportunities to look threatening up front and potentially punish us, and we could have conceded easily. But like I said, we managed to keep that cool. Levi Colwill as well. Wow, great. Honestly, even that assist to Mudryk. Wow, I mean, what an assist. Colwill as well has been doing very, very well, and he's only just improving. So I guess these are the positives we can take, you know. These young players have potential. Let's give them the time to improve. It's not all gloom and doom. I think that there is, well, look, this is me probably getting carried away off 2 games where we've won, but really, these are players that actually have something about them. It's just about gelling them, continuing on, building. And Thiago Silva, what a performance from Thiago Silva. I mean, yeah, it goes without saying. I felt like I needed to justify myself of why I would start Thiago Silva today. And I feel like that performance just spoke for itself. I mean, Thiago Silva is absolutely necessary. I get we're going to be resting him and we can't rely on him to be regular starter anymore this season. As much as we would love that, and as much as he has single-handedly carried Chelsea in the last year or so, he is going to obviously be declining at some point, which is fair enough. But until that day comes, keep him. We need his leadership, his presence on the pitch, his clearances, his blocks, the way that he reads the game as well. He knows where those through balls are coming from. Our young, inexperienced defenders aren't, but Thiago Silva knows. He knows where they are coming and he knows to block them before that passage is even found. So yeah, really pleased with us tonight. Definitely room for improvement. But like I said, in a season full of so much difficulties, I'm really not going to dwell too much on the poor performances in a game which we won. Right now, the standards are just at that. Yeah, so 3 points, move on, climb up. These are the games that we now need. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm done now. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here, guys. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I'm actually shocked to even say that because I can't believe how quickly we have grown, and it's all with the help of you guys. I love reading your comments, so of course let me know your thoughts. And on Sunday, no, not, are we playing on Saturday? Yeah, I think we're playing on Saturday. On Saturday, I'm going to be live streaming after the game. It'll be my first live stream, guys, and I have no idea how to work that thing, but come along, laugh at me if you like, join in, regardless of the result, the performance. We'll have a live reaction, interact in the comments, and yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one.